I always thought photographs were fragments of the past, shards of memory rescued from the oblivion of time. As a forensic photographer, assisting on old, unsolved crimes, that philosophy suited me. Every shutter click was an act of reconstruction, a way to summon ghosts from evidence, from faded bloodstains and forgotten scars. The night it changed began like any other, just me, my camera, and stacks of files piled in the dim, flickering light of the archive. I was alone in the cramped records room when I heard a slide projector whir to life. I hadn't touched the switch, yet that same old bulb cast distorted rectangles onto the peeling green wall. The first image projected was one I'd taken only hours before, brown stains beneath a window, taped IDs, yellowed police chalk. But when the slide advanced, I frowned. It showed a room I'd never seen, a crimson-soaked study, splintered furniture, and a woman's hand curled around a broken lamp. My head pounded with confusion. This wasn't in the files. The next day, I mentioned it to no one, half convinced I'd dreamt it. Still, the slide haunted me, the impossible texture of the blood, the soft focus on the woman's hair. When I went out for coffee, police cruisers raced past, sirens splitting the morning fog. The news broke at noon, a murder, just like the photograph, in a study eerily similar to the one I'd seen projected. I locked the camera in my desk, deleting recent images, but I couldn't resist its pull. Each time I pressed the shutter, the negatives revealed things that weren't there: a dark stain on a white mattress, a shadow where no shadow should fall, bodies contorted in angles that suggested terror, not peace. With trembling hands, I watched, helpless, as each scene unfolded for real. A day or two later, always matching the photos exactly, I asked myself who I had become. The authorities praised me as a keen observer, but nobody saw what I saw crawling behind the lens. I tried to warn them. I tried to stay awake, to not take more pictures, to smash the camera. It was useless. I'd head home, only to find prints of crimes not yet committed stacked on my doorstep, the ink always wet, the images shifting with faint movement as if still alive. The faces of the future victims shimmered in the dark room, pleading for help through the gloss. When I stared at my reflection in the developing tray, something else moved in the silvered surface, watching me with patient, bottomless eyes. Just now, another print has slid from beneath my locked door. It shows my apartment, a blurred figure entering, a flash of something sharp. My hand shakes as I hold it up to the lamplight, reading the horror written in future tense, yet the clock on the wall ticks steadily toward the appointed hour. And as I hear footsteps in the hallway, lens cap sliding off, I realize with dread that some stories develop whether or not you choose to focus.